Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Do remember, if you'd like to subscribe to this channel, hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right here and select all to receive all notifications upon the videos that come out on this channel. Also, my backup channel is Tony Harvin Network if you'd like to do the same.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin. Thank everybody for coming on this live. Upon this Sunday evening, we're here to talk about something different today. You know what I mean? I want to help people out there who have started their YouTube channel or who's interested in starting a YouTube channel. I got emails and stuff like that. Or comments and inboxes on how can they start a YouTube channel or advice how to grow a YouTube channel and stuff like that. So I'm going to share like maybe 15, 20 minutes of my time because I was on my other YouTube channel live. Shout out to those people who came on my other YouTube channel not too long ago, where we talked about child discipline and whatnot and things like that. What up to Marva, Roxanne? What up? What up? Hope all is well with you too. So a lot of people was asking me how can I start a YouTube channel? How can I start a YouTube channel and things like that. My thing is you got to know, what do you want to put up on YouTube? What is your direction of what you're trying to get the audience to gravitate to? What are you going to put up? Are you a barber? Are you cutting hair? You know what I'm saying? Do you make things and stuff like that you want people to gravitate to? Because doing YouTube and stuff like that it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's an everyday, all day thing that you gotta be on. You just can't be once in a while or and stuff like that. You really gotta be in it. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to grow your YouTube channel, and some people got YouTube channels where as though they're getting paid for stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with growing a YouTube channel and getting paid. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? You create content on that YouTube channel and stuff like that. So you're obligated to make money on your own YouTube channel, what you're creating. You know what I'm saying? If you're a cook, if you know how to cook and stuff like that, and you're recording it, you're doing all the editing and stuff like that, then hey, that's your YouTube channel. That's your business. You understand that? So to start a YouTube channel, first you got to go on Google and stuff like that. You got to have a Google account and things like that, and go to YouTube. And it's self-explanatory how to start, a YouTube. You got to have a name, a catchy name or whatever. Some people use their real name, like me. I use my real name for my YouTube channels. I got about 3 or 4 YouTube channels. This is my main YouTube channel. My other one is Tony Harvin Network. That's my second main one. I got Tony Harvin TV, and another one, that I have, So once you start your YouTube channel, you got your whole concept of what you want to do. You got your name, now if you have a business and whatnot, be careful, because there might be another business out there with the same name and whatnot. So it would be wise and smart to check around to see if somebody else business wise, LLC wise, to see if they got that same name. Once you got your name and things like that here on YouTube, you got your skill, you got your talent and whatnot upon what you want to do. It's not that easy. You might have the skill, you might have the talent, to do what you do. Now you're putting it on camera. So once you, if you know how to do camera work, if you know how to do your editing and whatnot and things like that, that's a good thing. I've been doing the graphics and stuff like that since I was 16 years old. I'm 23 years of age. You understand that? So I've been doing the stuff since the Black Planet days. I was creating my own, like when I was a DJ, I was creating my own mixtape covers. So I had that knowledge of how to create things, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, So I already had that ability to do already, So now that you got the camera work, now that you know how to do the camera work, you know how to do the graphics and stuff like that, because a lot of people, like one person I taught recently, you got to get your camera, you got to get a nice camera. I got a Canon M50 right now that I'm using. Get your camera, get a nice software, video editing, and whatnot. If you don't know how to do it, you can easily learn it. Go on YouTube, listen to the tutorials on it. It may take you a month, it may take you 2 months and stuff like that to really get the grasp of it, to really know how to do things from the beginning. But once you know how to, of course, you know how to record. You can do it from your phone and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Practice on it. Practice your recording. Now you got to practice how to talk in front of a camera and whatnot, because a lot of people, they don't know how to talk in front of a camera. You got to know how to present yourself in front of a camera, your words, you can't be shy and stuff like that, which takes some time for a lot of people. A lot of people are camera shy and whatnot. But if you're on YouTube, if you're on rumble.com, Daily Motions and whatnot, you got to learn these things, if you really want your channel to grow. Now, when I first came across my YouTube channel, I put secular movies on here back in 2007, which grew and stuff like that. See, stuff, reused content, it most likely will grow. Reused content most likely will grow, but that's not what I was doing YouTube for. I wasn't doing YouTube for popularity or nothing like that back in the day, because I really didn't know the whole angles of YouTube. You understand that? I'm really just now really knowing about YouTube, the ins and out, this year, because I did more studying in the deeper depths of what YouTube is about. Just not about putting videos out and stuff like that and getting subscribers and likes and stuff like that. That's the light stuff right there. But if you really learn about YouTube and videos and copyrights and community guidelines and stuff like that on here, that's where you want to learn. That's the stuff that you want to learn first on YouTube and what have you. The next thing is promotion and marketing. Let me read the comments. What up to Marva? What up? What up to Superhuman Unchained? What up to Anthony Liggins? What up? Hope all is well with everybody. We're just here talking about starting and growing a YouTube channel, because I know a lot of people have been questioning me about it. I'm just giving a little summary and whatnot. Listen, once you got all that stuff done, listen, the next thing is promotion and marketing. You got to find out your angle on how you want to promote your videos. And market your videos. I never paid $1 to promote no videos at all. I did everything myself. Like I said earlier, it can be an all-day type thing when you're promoting and marketing and making videos and editing videos and stuff like that here on YouTube. And YouTube is not the only video sharing platform. You got rumble.com, you got Daily Motions. What else out there? I think is help me out here, Pinterest and all this other stuff out there. It's a lot of video sharing platforms. But YouTube, I believe, is number one in video sharing and whatnot. They got Facebook out there with video sharing and what have you. But if you just want to do YouTube, whether it's for monetary purposes or non-monetary purposes, both has its pros and its cons and whatnot. Listen, if you have your own YouTube channel and you want to make money off your own YouTube channel, because that's your business, you understand that? You may have some people have some negative stuff to say about your YouTube channel and whatnot because of what you're putting out, but that's your business. You understand that? That's like you opening up a store and people say, "Oh, why are you selling Lay's potato chips? That's not your brand. Why are you selling Pepsi's and whatnot? That's not your brand." But it's a store where as though you're selling a variety of things, M&Ms, potato chips. You know what I'm saying? Some people sell fried chicken, water, juice, gloves, cell phone chargers and whatnot. There's a variety of things in it. That's your business, So there will be hecklers, there will be haters and whatnot. But listen, at the end of the day, stay focused. Don't pay them no mind. You understand? In the beginning, I paid a lot of attention to a lot of haters out there. You know what I'm saying? But as I grew and got advice from people, when I stay focused, that's when, I really can grow and stuff like that. And I can really dish out more videos instead of paying attention to the nonsense out here. That's another thing. You got to have bulletproof emotions on here when you're doing YouTube, when you're doing any type of video sharing platform, because you're gonna have people that come at you, curse at you, trying to downplay you and whatnot. Listen, pay that stuff no mind. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing. You know, if you're a cook, cook. You know what I'm saying? If you're making candles, make candles. If you're a coach, put your coaching tips on here. If you're a doctor, do your thing. If you're a lawyer, a real estate agent, whatever. Whatever you do that you want to record, even if you're at home parent and whatnot. You see a lot of these, and that's where a lot of monetary purposes at. You know, them doing those family type videos and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing. Listen, it's nothing wrong at all if you decide to get paid on your YouTube channel. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody else's business what's in your pockets. You know what I mean? You work hard for the camera work that you do. You work hard to do all the editing that you do. You work hard to market, promote your videos day in and day out. That's your business. You understand that? You know what I mean? So what are the questions that people have for me in growing their YouTube channel and what have you? Listen, bulletproof emotions is number one. You understand? You can't sit here and, you know, want to fight everybody like at one point I wanted to. You understand that? You know, just stay focused. Stay focused, because a lot of people, they try to throw you off your game, you know? And when you put out your videos, it might start off with like one view, you know, because I've experienced that. You know what I'm saying? I have experienced that, you know what I mean? When I put out a video, I believe on my secondary YouTube channel and whatnot, and, you know, it started off with like probably 20 views, you know what I mean? And it was just, you have to work your way up. You have to keep putting out content. You have to keep promoting, you know what I mean, as much as possible. You know, you can't put out one video 1 month and then 3 months later put out another video. It don't work that way. Sometimes, well, a lot of times you're going to get tired. You're going to get tired of recording. You're going to get tired of editing. You're going to get tired of marketing. You're going to get tired of promoting. You ain't going to want to do nothing no more. Sometimes you're going to feel like shutting down your YouTube channel because you don't want to deal with this stuff no more. But you got to stay focused on this YouTube stuff. You really got to stay focused for sure. You know what I mean? I remember a while back, I did a video about how to start and how to grow your YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I mean, as you can see, a heckler is in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? But this heckler is watching my channel. You know what I mean? The heckler give me the view. You know what I mean? The heckler give me the comment. So when a heckler comes to your channel and they say something off key, you know what I mean? They think they hurting you, but they helping you because they just gave you a view on your channel. They just boosted your algorithm up. You understand that? They just boosted your click through. They just boosted your impressions. Now, what is an impression here on YouTube? An impression is, let's just say I put a video out and whatnot and things like that. Now, when you click a video on YouTube and you see it on the right-hand side, that's an impression right there. That's an impression. You understand that? So YouTube, if you're producing good content and stuff like that, you know, YouTube will help promote you. That's called an impression right there. And, you know, if a person click that, the click-through rate, it goes up. You understand that? So if you have like a good picture and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Catchy picture to what you're putting out. Let's just say I'm Chef Tony Harvin. You know, when I'm making a T-bone steak, I'm making me some shrimps, some garlic and pepper, mashed potatoes with a little bit of butter. You know, I'm trying to think of a creative picture I can have. You know what I'm saying? For that impression. So my click-through rate, some people could click on that like, that look good, man. I want to see what he's cooking. You know what I mean? I may take some advice from this cook and things like that. Wow, I can relate to he cooking the garlic and pepper mashed potatoes and whatnot. You understand? So if you want to be successful on YouTube and whatnot to grow your channel and things like that, just stay focused. You know, stay focused. Don't pay no mind to people on here and whatnot for sure. You know what I mean? All right. G Swole. What up, G Swole? He says, is it okay to start a YouTube channel about the times I met celebrities? Well, that's not really catchy, honestly. I mean, you can, but that's not catchy. You know, That's not really catchy. The times that you met celebrities. But if you could come up with like a creative way, whereas though people may find that interesting and what have you. I mean, you can speak about your experiences and whatnot, and just make sure you have proof, like videos, pictures, and whatnot, and things like that, and what have you. Try to blend in, certain things that you can relate to them and whatnot, and things like that. You know, he says when I got a big reaction to my comment, Kyla Pratt on somebody YouTube channel talking a situation related to her. Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, whatever you think is catchy and that's not contradicting the word of God, cool. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Um, what up, Georgina Flemings? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate that. We're just here talking about starting and growing a YouTube channel. I thought I share a little bit of the jewels. The rest of the jewels, you got to learn on your own. You understand that? The rest of the jewels, you got to learn on your own. Because it's not an overnight thing. It's not a I'm gonna make this video and put it out. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? And the person who's talking about making money off of somebody, you can't do that on YouTube. You can't make money off another person. That's called that goes against the reuse content policies. So let's just say, a lot of people are using my videos, right? Let's just say that. And another YouTuber wants to hit the monetize button on a YouTube channel. Listen, YouTube will view that person's YouTube channel, and on the other hand, they have like a computerized way where as though they could see the percentage amount of how much reused videos you have on your YouTube channel. So therefore, if a person got so much reused content on a YouTube channel, let's just say they got a bunch of NBA games on a YouTube channel, or a bunch of NFL games, or anything that's all over the internet that's not their creative content. It has to be your creative content. If it's not your creative content, then YouTube will reject you as far as like trying to monetize your YouTube channel. So people to the person who said that, that's incorrect. That's why I said do your studies in YouTube. Go to YouTube, go study that, the monetized policies and whatnot, the community guideline policies, the copyright policies, and all that other stuff. Go study that. You know what I'm saying? All right. What up, Chris? What up, Simple Faith? You know what I mean? I'm looking to hire you as my businessman, Chris. What up? What up? What up? All right. What up, Fitzgerald? Again, you says I've actually been thinking about starting a channel in which I play gospel songs on drums. I've been playing the drums for as long as I can remember, and I'm pretty good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful for sure. But be sure to create. Excuse me. Be sure to create your own stuff. Because if you play like a tune, like somebody already made, they may deem that as like a copyright, and they may deem that as like copyrighted. They won't hit you with a strike, but they'll be like, well, this belongs to like MCA, this belongs to like LaFace Records or something like that. You know what I mean? That happened to me once. You know what I mean? It could just be like a small tune that sounds just like it. You know what I mean? That you might get a message from YouTube. The music stuff, they're very strict about. Very, very strict, All right. Michael Burke says, allow your enemies their space to hate. They will destroy themselves in the process. Keep pushing. Let's rock. What up, my brother? That's funny. I'm also considering how saturated the algorithm is, Fitzgerald said. Marva says, you're doing a great job, Tony. Wonderful. Simple Fizz says, authentic content is not saturated. What do you mean by that at Simple Faith? What do you mean? Let me know. So I'm just looking at this comment. What up, Tasha? What up? What up? I'm just looking at this comment, from a person who said something negative, So the person says, it's the truth. You make it. You is. That sounds kind of uneducated. Say you is making money off a Gino name. Get a job. See, stuff like that you don't pay no mind to. You understand that? You can tell that person is uneducated, ignorant, and just looking for attention. You got to have a bulletproof. You got to have bulletproof emotions on here. You know, don't get irate, don't yell, don't curse, don't want to get physical with them. You know, just teach them, and keep on teaching them, because I'm pretty sure they got their pen and their paper. They got, you know what I'm saying, they taking notes themselves and whatnot. You know what I mean? All right. What up, apprentice? What up? What up? What up? What up, Brian? Says my name is Laverne Bryant. How can I start my own YouTube channel? I started talking about it in the beginning. You know, you got to go to YouTube. I don't know if you signed in, you know, but I'm pretty sure if you commented on a YouTube video or whatever, you have a name already. You know, you could change that name anytime. You know what I'm saying? Usually, you could also look at certain tutorials here on YouTube and whatnot. You know, who give you advice and things of that nature. But we started from the beginning, how to start a YouTube channel. If you want to rewind this video, you can. You know, Fitzgerald says, "What if I change the sound of the pitch within the songs by making the pitch higher? Will copyright issues still occur? Probably not. Probably not. You know, when you're doing stuff like that, just make sure." Excuse me. Just make sure, you know, in your intro, you have a good introduction, your name, and stuff like that, and things of that nature. You know, you don't want to make a video where as though it has copyrights or it's not stating that it's yours. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people can snatch your material and state that this is theirs. When you're doing music, you want to copyright your own material also, especially music. You know, I believe it's copyright.gov or something like that. You know what I mean? So if you're making like your own drums and music and stuff like that, be sure to copyright that material and whatnot. You know what I mean? With the government and here in the USA or wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? Whatever country you at or continent you at. All right. Let me see if I missed any more comments. Let me see. Marva says you're doing a great job. Appreciate that. For sure. You know. So he says, how much do it cost to start a channel, and do I get paid off of this? It costs nothing to start a YouTube channel. It costs nothing. You know, it's free to start a YouTube channel. You know, it's free, but it's going to cost you for your material. The camera costs. You know, if you want to get a headset, this costs. You know, a microphone costs. The editing software costs and stuff like that. All that costs. You know, all that stuff costs for you to have a decent, good quality YouTube channel. We're talking about the video quality. We're talking about the audio quality and stuff like that. You want to have a decent quality in the beginning, of course, and you grow from there. To get paid from YouTube and stuff like that, it's called monetize. You know, you gotta hit over 4,000 4,000 watch time hours. You gotta have at least 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So it's qualifications that you got to go through with YouTube. You can't have no community strikes. You can't have no copyright strikes. You know what I'm saying? And you can't go against any type of community guidelines here on YouTube and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So the type of comments you make, you know what I'm saying? The type of things you say on your YouTube channel. Listen, YouTube has people that can actually watch you and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Here on YouTube. You know what I mean? So like Simple Face says, you know, you got to qualify to get paid. It's work. It's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? It may take a person 2 years to start getting paid on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's not just you know, with the commercials and whatnot. They have a whole lot of ways that you can make money here on YouTube. There's a whole lot of ways. You know, you can sell your T-shirts. You can sell like emojis and stuff like that, and what have you. People become memberships to your YouTube channel and what have you. You know, it's a lot of ways, but it takes a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. You know what I mean? It's a lot. You know. All right. G Swole says, I forgot this dude's name that I follow on YouTube, seeing that you commented on one of his videos. He always say in the beginning, his videos, shall we begin? Oh, you saying Hassan Campbell. That's Poppy from the Bronx, Hassan Campbell. He be having the pictures, he be like, shall we begin? Shall we begin? You talking about him? You talking about him? Yeah. I know Hassan Campbell. I know of Hassan Campbell. You know, he pretty cool. You know, Hassan Campbell, he knows the truth. He knows the truth. He speak a lot of the truth. But the thing about him is he got one foot in, and it seemed like he's trying to get the other foot out. You know, I believe they terminated both of his channels. You know, I don't know if his channels is back up. You know, I don't know if Hassan Campbell channels is back up because I haven't checked it out yet. But I do know that they terminated both of his channels. You know, but because I'm pretty sure he violated community guidelines. They suspended his channel back in November 2020. You know, but now it's gone. Now it's gone. So you definitely gotta be careful with what you say on YouTube and whatnot, because you got people, you got monitors on YouTube that watch channels, especially if they're popular, especially if you're a popular YouTuber. You understand that? If you got around like I'd say about 50,000 and up subscribers, you know, you definitely gonna have monitors watching you. You understand that? They're not gonna listen, they're not gonna wait till you say one thing bad that violates the community guidelines. They're gonna wait till you say tons of things that violate the community guidelines. Why? Because they're gonna terminate your channel. You know what I'm saying? They have more of a reason to terminate your channel and whatnot and things like that. But I do know of Hassan Campbell for sure. You know what I mean? All right. So he laughing. What up? What up, Devon? Donovan Dawkins. What up? What up? What up? Hope all is well. You know. Simple Faith. Simple Faith. Don't pay no mind to that. Don't pay no mind to that for sure. You know. So people like Hassan Campbell. You know, he had over 400,000 subscribers. I remember, you know, how he started. You know, because we kind of came up together here on YouTube, kind of. You know, when I was at like, you know, 20,000, he was at like 20,000 and stuff like that and things like that. And how he grew was talking about hip hop and stuff like that. And he had the video where Nipsey Hussle was murdered. You know, that was a viral video. He had that footage where a man murdered Nipsey Hussle in California. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's where it started at with him more so. You know, he talks about the hip hop stuff and what's going on, rappers getting killed and all this other stuff. I'm not into all that. I may check his videos out once in a while here and there. You know, he has some truth though. You know what I'm saying? He has some truth. You know what I mean? All right. What up? What up, Justice Power? Sandra Williams. What up? What up? What up? So that's just the gist of it on starting a YouTube channel and growing it. You know, it's gonna be some hard days. You know, you might have 5 subscribers for about a year. Honestly, you might have 5 subscribers for about a year. You know, you might have 2 views for the year. That's it. You understand that? But you still got to keep working. You know what I mean? You still got to keep working. You know, if you really want your channel to grow. You know what I mean? Some people just give up. They think they think they could put a video. You know what I'm saying? They think they could put a video up and it could be a good quality video talking about something real good. It can be, you know, but due to the lack of promotion and stuff like that, or not putting out enough content, it's not gonna grow. It's not gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? All right. Simple Faith, Chris. Simple Faith, Chris. I'm about to text you. Right now. All right. What up, Jen Juice? We're just here talking about you know, how to start and grow a YouTube channel. I try my best to help people, you know what I mean, and with anything, you know, if a person is looking for health tips, I'm gonna help them. If a person listen to grow their YouTube channel, I'm gonna try my best to give out some good advice to them. You know what I mean? All right. Simple Faith, check your Facebook, man. Check your Facebook. Check your Facebook Messenger. Simple Faith. All right. So once again, we're just talking about how to grow a YouTube channel for sure. The next debate, I believe is Wednesday. We're kind of taking a break from that just a little bit to work on that secondary YouTube channel for sure. But we definitely line them up. I believe it's on tithing, on Wednesday. Wednesday is probably on tithing. Then Friday is on something else. It's probably like maybe trying to set up like maybe 2 or 3 debates this week coming up. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. Jinju says, I had mine terminated 3 or 4 times over nothing serious. YouTube be tripping. Listen, you got to read those community guidelines on YouTube, man. They watching everything. Listen, they watching everything. You know what I mean? They watching everything, All right. G Swole says, how does the truth of God keeps from being terminated when pastor speaks raw truth? I believe their YouTube channel has over 1,000 subscribers, including myself. Thank God when we need truth. Well, I wouldn't say they in the running for being terminated and whatnot. You know what I mean? First Church of our Lord Jesus Christ. Sometimes you could be backed up with a LLC and whatnot. If you're like an individual YouTuber, but you don't have the right documents and things like that, like lawyers and whatnot, and what have you, you might be more susceptible to being terminated. See, Hassan Campbell, he don't have a business, to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Person like him, his YouTube channel is just Hassan Campbell. It's just him talking about some of his stuff is like off. Like, bro, that's kind of violate the community guidelines and stuff like that. I'm talking about like really off, but religion and stuff like that is something different, But what he's talking about, Hassan Campbell and all those other YouTubers that get that way, like Tommy Stoyer Mayer, whatever his name was, and what have you, he got terminated from YouTube. When people talk like that, like Tommy S, Hassan Campbell, and stuff like that, YouTube will terminate your channel. You know what I mean? They will terminate you. All right. Stacey Williams says, I see you were talking about people getting anybody else's material. So what if you are sharing someone's video from your personal phone and you are a digital creator on Facebook? Is there any penalties? He says, I see you were talking about getting anybody else's material. Well, what YouTube taught me, it was a tutorial video from YouTube. They taught, the people from YouTube themselves taught that, every video, let's just say, somebody record, another, if that's what you're talking about, somebody recording another video with their phone, you know what I mean? It can pick up in the system. Every video has like some type of address or something on it. You know what I mean? It's like your computer. You know what I mean? It's like your phone. You got a phone number. You know what I'm saying? Your computer has an IP address, and videos have a certain code on them, whether you record them or not, just like music and what have you. It can be detected in the YouTube system. You know what I mean? So if you put it on your YouTube channel, if you got a lot of reused content and stuff like that on your YouTube channel and you want to get monetized, although you have permission, they still won't monetize your channel. They will only monetize it only if you are like a reaction video. You understand? If you're making a video of significant value by talking over it and stuff like that, that's probably the only way. You know what I mean? You can monetize your YouTube channel. But if you're not monetizing and whatnot, that's fine. Putting the video on there, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? All that is fine. You know what I'm saying? All right. Simple Face says, it's been a while since I created scripture-based content, but I've been so overwhelmed with life. I just can't get them juices flowing. Understandable. Listen, it's tough, man. It's tough, but keep it up, man. Try it up again for sure, man. For sure. So I talked about this a little bit. So I hope this helps somebody out there who's trying to grow a YouTube channel and whatnot. All right. He says, yeah, I remember the last video I watched of that dude that says, shall we begin? Was speaking on Dwayne and Gabrielle Union. Wade getting an award for their trans child. So you do you think that was the reason? Well, Hassan Campbell had a lot of videos, that probably violated the community guidelines. Like I said earlier, they're not going to wait till one video. They're going to wait till you got a variety of videos. The warning comes, with the suspension, that he had with his channel before. You understand that? So he had a lot of, they're going to have a person that really view your channel. They got a lot of monitors. Once the computer picks up in the system, of certain words and certain things you say on your YouTube channel and whatnot. Now, if they happen to terminate it, that means that they listen to your YouTube channel. Now, could they make a mistake? Yes. Like they made on my channel twice. You understand? But Hassan Campbell, he did say a lot of things that violated the community guidelines. And this guy had over 400,000 subscribers. All that work he done to build up that YouTube channel is gone. And his channel was monetized. His channel was monetized and stuff like that and things of that nature. Now it's gone. You know what I mean? So it's like the man had a way of living. That was his bread and butter right there. He got other platforms and whatnot, but YouTube was his bread and butter. Now it's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. The man was getting about maybe 200,000 views a day probably. You know what I'm saying? For new videos and previous videos. So imagine that. You understand? All that is snatched away from you. Gone. Now you ain't got nothing no more. As far as like with YouTube. And when YouTube terminates your channel, listen, they will not, you have it where as though you cannot create no other YouTube channels. I mean, you can get around it, but they have it that way. You can't create no more YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do it, put it under your spouse's name, your kid's name, or whatever, but they're going to try their best to keep you off of YouTube once they terminate your channel. You understand? All right. Jen Juice says, I see videos of people using bad words and nothing happens, but put up the truth of God about alphabet freaks, you get terminated. You're right. You're right about that. That's true. Rap videos, people making videos going into the hood and they're using foul language and whatnot and all this other nonsense. In the moment, like you put a topic ties type video, where though it could be titled Pastor Geno Jennings says gay people are going straight to hell, and things like that. You will get flagged. You'll get flagged, or you will get like this video has been age restricted or something. You know what I'm saying? They look at like the topics more so. So when somebody asks about the truth of God and whatnot, they usually have like First Church of our Lord Jesus Christ, Truth of God broadcast like 1509. You know what I'm saying? July 26, something. But if a YouTuber have like a topic type of video, they more so on that type of video, the YouTube moderators and whatnot. All right. So we're gonna end this live, man. And we're going to try to set up these biblical discussions here on this YouTube channel coming up this week. There's going to be some good debates. For sure. You know what I mean? Especially on Friday. Friday is a good one. Friday is definitely going to be a very interesting debate if it happens. What up to Hayes Blessings? You know what I mean? You says when white content creators go against community guidelines, their channels are not terminated. But if you're black, you're gone forever. never to be seen again. G Soul says, I speak raw truth on Facebook, even though I tried to throw it off by putting laughing emojis. So why Facebook hasn't been taking community guidelines serious? Well, Facebook and YouTube are two different companies. Facebook and YouTube are in competition with each other. So whatever guidelines YouTube has, Facebook, that's a different company. Like Burger King, McDonald's. They're not the same company. Now, Facebook and Instagram is ran by the same company, I believe. Google and YouTube Google owns YouTube, same company. You understand? So that's how that works. All right. He says, Mr. Ham, check it out. That's funny. That's funny. He probably just postponed it, Probably just postponed it for sure. Well, I got you, Hayes. It's a couple of people. It's a couple of people interesting. I think Wayne Smith is interesting in the debate. Jinju says I was in Facebook and Twitter jails years ago for sure. All right, so we're gonna end this live. It's dinner time, man. And wow. This is a funny offer right here. All right. So we're gonna end this live and be on the lookout for more biblical discussions, more videos here on this YouTube channel. For sure. The debates is definitely more coming soon. Just be on the lookout for that. Christoph Jones says everyone has a blessed day. You too. I stopped Wayne Smith mouth over the phone. I don't know why he's chasing me. Marvin Anthony says, how did that guy lose his yacht? His yacht. How did he lose his YouTube channel? Well, I explained. He was saying a lot of things that probably violated the community guidelines with YouTube. Now, when you have over 400,000 subscribers like Hassan Campbell had, you definitely gonna have YouTube moderators watching you. They're gonna watch you. They definitely gonna watch you. The higher your subscribers are, the more you're gonna be watched by a human person over there at YouTube for sure. You're gonna be watched. They're probably watching this YouTube channel right now. They're watching all your videos. You understand? All right. All right. So I'm about to end this live. For sure. I hope everybody have a wonderful day, wonderful dinner. And I'm Tony Harvin. I'm signing off. God bless to everybody out there, man. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Do remember, if you'd like to subscribe to this channel, hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right here and select all to receive all notifications upon the videos that come out on this channel. Also, my backup channel is Tony Harvin Network if you'd like to do the same.